city of Philadelphia agreed to pay a $10 million settlement to roughly 350 people who were victimized by cops during the 2020 mass demonstrations against police brutality. It's the largest payout related to violence against protesters in the city's history. The government also agreed to provide $500,000 to a fund to provide counseling to victims of police abuse. Settlement is related to two specific incidents that occurred in the city as protests sprung up across the country following the police murder of George Floyd in Minneapolis. In one incident, police fired rubber bullets and tear gas canisters on peaceful demonstrations in a black neighborhood in West Philadelphia, which led to children getting sick. Another incident involved the mass tear gassing of protesters who were trapped on the side of I-676 following a protest. That assault was captured on video and prompted an apology from the police department days later. As the Philadelphia Inquirer reported, the city has been paying out the ass to cover lawsuits against its police officers. In 2021, the city agreed to pay $87,000 to a family tear gassed in their West Philadelphia home. The city paid $20,000 to a man who said he was pelted with rubber bullets and required hospitalization. It paid more than $250,000 to settle 3 lawsuits filed against former police inspector Joseph Bologna, who physically attacked protesters. Bologna, who cares? And the city agreed to pay $2 million to a mother who was pulled from her SUV, beaten by police, and separated from her toddler during a separate protest against police violence. City of New York also agreed to make payments to more than 300 protesters who were victimized by their cops during the 2020 protest as well. Add it all up, and that's a lot of public money being sunk into covering the actions of marauding police forces. If it was any other enterprise, it would have already been defunded and disbanded.